I'll be uploading a video after this of my whole opinion on the game so far. Obviously, while I'm playing it, I could be getting mad and then being like, oh, this game's dog shit. Oh, this game's really good, you know? But that's all impulse and me with fucking dopamine and, you know, shit like that. But anyways, let's talk about the best classes in Modern Warfare 2 so far. So, based off of the 5 guns that we get to level up, I think this is the best for the M4. It's the Tempest High Tower 20 barrel, and then you got the VX Pineapple. Does that say pineapple? It does say pineapple. Pineapple vert grip, and then you got the 4MW laser box, and then you got the 45 round mag with the Phantom grip. I think personally this is the best for the M4. It gets you a lot of range. It does a lot of damage. It's a little slow, but honestly, if you're not doing close quarters, this is probably the best gun that you could possibly play with. I think this gun is fucking amazing. It's probably my favorite gun. And I'd say it's my favorite gun so far. Actually, no, I take that back. My favorite gun is somewhere down the line, but this is probably my third favorite gun so far that I've played with. I think this gun is fucking tremendous. The fucking M4 is just insane. But anyways, obviously this is my class that I think will be good for the M4, and let's move on to the next weapon. Okay, I cannot view the attachments, but the beta blueprint, I think this blueprint is insane. I don't know if they nerfed the gun or what, but yesterday it seemed like it had a lot less recoil than it does today. I shot it and it just went all the way up to the right. I don't know why, but yesterday this thing was an absolute fucking beam. It was awesome, and it was a really good build. And also, it looks sick as fuck. Anyways, next, the M16. It's a 3-burst kill, which I think is fucking retarded. Because think about it, if it's a burst weapon with, let's say, 3 rounds per burst or 4 rounds per burst, that's 6 to 8 bullets. There is no reason why somebody should not be dying within 2 to 3 bursts. I mean, you know, like 3 if it's a real long distance, but 2 should, up close and personal, it should be 2 every time. Within like probably about 20 yards, it should be 2 every time. No questions asked. Anyways, what we got for here, we got the Forge Tac Castle Comp, and then we got the Vin Pineapple Vert Grip, and then we got the SL Lone Wolf Optic, and then we got the Corio Pucera. No, Precio Factory stock, and then you got the 45 round mag. Personally, I think this is the best class for the M16 right now anyways, and I do think the M16 does need a buff. It just sucks so bad close quarters. Not close quarters, but damage wise, I think the M16 got done dirty just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Not like insanely to like, oh, I'm shooting fucking marshmallows, but like, I literally feel like I'm shooting, like, rock pebbles at people. Like, it's doing damage, it's just, I should be able to 2-tap somebody when they're within 10 to 15 feet of me, and not have to fucking 3-tap them, and then when they're really, really far away, 4-tap them, you know? I think that's just stupid. But anyways, on to the next weapon. The FFAC Recon. This gun, I do not like. I literally think it's a high recoil EBR. That's literally how it feels. But I think this is literally the best possible class you could have for it. You got the Bull Rider 16.5 barrel, the 4MW laser box, the the SZ Lone Wolf Optic, the VX Pineapple Vert Grip, and the 15 round mag. And this thing is literally like an EBR on steroids. It does a lot of damage, and holy shit is the recoil tremendously terrible. I struggle to shoot this fucking thing. And by the way, don't use this optic. If you put this optic on, you're not even gonna be able to see. I have a clip of it earlier you probably saw where your thumb is literally blocking the entire sight. So do not get that unless you have an undergrip like this. Then use that. But if you have no undergrip, let's say you have no undergrip, do not use this optic, otherwise your thumb is literally just gonna block it the entire time. It was terrible. Well, anyways, on to the next weapon. But let me just say real quick, the FTAC Recon is not a bad weapon. I see a lot of people who are just fucking dicking on people with this gun. I'm sorry guys, I'm just all congested. It's taking me a while to talk. But anyways, I see people dicking on people with this gun. I think this gun is really good. In my opinion, I don't think it's that good, but I know it is a really good gun. The only reason why I don't like it is because of my bad experience with it. But just because I had a bad experience with it doesn't mean you will. I think it's a really good gun. I think there's so many ways you can set up this gun to make it good. Anyways, on to the next weapon. The FSS Hurricane. This gun is probably the best gun in the fucking game right now. I don't care. You can fight me. It comes stock with a 50-round mag. And literally, it's just fucking insane. It shoots, I'm pretty sure it shoots fucking AR rounds. And it literally shoots super fucking fast. It's actually fucking insane. I think it is one of the fastest shooting guns in the game right now. I think this gun is absolutely insane. I think there's so many ways you can build this gun. Whether it's close quarters, you know, you're trying to shoot somebody from across the map. I think there's so many ways you could go about this gun. But if you were trying to make it like an AR, I genuinely think this is the best. I think this is the best setup you could possibly have. Because it shoots fast, the ADS is pretty good, and it just does a lot of fucking damage, and I really enjoy it. But anyways, you got the VT, Pineapple, Vert Grip, and then you got, the VX. The VX Pineapple Vert Grip, then you got the X10 Razor Comp, then you got the FSS, Cannonade, 16-inch barrel. Then you got the 4 MW laser box, and then you got the D15 grip. I think this is by far one of the best classes, and not the best gun of the beta. This gun is OP, it's fucking insane, but I will say, if I was able to put attachments on the AK-74U, I do think I could find a class that would be way better than this for the AK-74U, because that gun is a heavy hitter, it's quick, I think the fire rate is a little slow. I'm not saying like for it, I think it's a good fire rate for the gun, but compared to this, the fire rate is way slower than this, in my opinion. Anyways, on to the next gun. I love this gun. Don't get me wrong, I do not hate this gun. I don't remember if this is the exact setup I had. I'm 90% sure it was, but I don't think I had a stock on it. I think I had a laser. But either way, I love this LMG. I think it's probably the best LMG we have so far. It really reminds me of the Lynx from Modern Warfare Remastered, and we all know that DLC LMG is fucking insane. Probably one of the most insane guns to ever come out in Modern Warfare history. In Call of Duty history, anyways. That gun was OP. It was insane. Holy shit. Like, if I was getting dicked on, that's the #1 gun I pulled out, dude. I was that guy. I was that guy, man. I pulled out the fucking Lynx and I'd start spraying people down like it was no Russian. Anyways. Alright, so the class you want for this is the FTAC Cold Forge 16-inch barrel. You want the Forge Tac Castle Comp. And then you want the VX Pineapple Vert Grip. The X10 grip. And then you want the Cario Precio factory stock, and then, or instead of the Cario Cario Precio factory stock, you can use the 4 NW laser box. I can't remember if I use this or if I use this, but otherwise this build is really fucking good. And honestly, if you do, you know, instead of a stock you do this, I suggest that you come down here and instead of the X10 grip, you guys do the D15 grip, because then you will have less flinch resistance and you'll still have some good ADS. Holy shit, I sound like a fucking nerd. Anyways, that's all the weapons I got to play with in the beta, the open beta. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.